Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello, happy people. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. And just so you guys know, this past weekend was truly amazing for me. I don't know if you guys saw any of the live streams or videos that I posted on being on the water and the beautiful bathroom and all the stuff that I was just, the silliness I was posting, but it was just all so beautiful and so enjoyable, so relaxing, and just a little bit of change outside of my comfort zone, and I just really enjoyed it the whole entire weekend. And it was amazing because it was a celebration of my 30th birthday, stepping into a new decade, a new big season of my life that I am already so happy to have dove into and just get this one going, because the last 10 years of my life has been a huge season of growing pains and overcoming obstacles, and I'm just ready to take everything I've learned and just run with it through these next 10 years of my life and use my experience and my testimonies to truly help people on an individual level and just get to the deep root of things of how you can really change your life. And that is just what I am so much looking forward to, and I've already begun to do it, but I just know it's going to grow and grow and grow over these next years to come, and I am just so thankful and grateful on just the deepest level. So thank you for joining on here and listening to this little spiel that I'm having in this moment, but I really was so thankful for this weekend. Let's go back. John, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you doing? Rashid, hello. Omar, hello. Let's see, thank you for the comment, Rashid. How are you doing? I would love to know in the comments. Omar, I'm doing wonderful. I had an awesome 30th birthday celebration this weekend. I just turned 30 and I'm feeling more grateful than ever and just realizing the truly important things in my life, and I am just ready to get going on this next season, new chapter of my life, and I'm just already really enjoying it. So thank you for listening, and please let me know how you guys are doing. I would love to know in the comments and interact with you guys on here. But what I wanted, Salif, thank you for joining. Good to see you on here. Always happy to see a familiar face on the live stream. Thank you for the love, by the way. So what I wanted to talk about, this topic on today's live stream, is building a new identity and why it's so important to do that. Okay, so I have a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to start somewhere simple. When you believe and you have so much negative experiences in your life, you've been experiencing a life that you are not happy with, that you're ready to change and you're ready to move on from. Tariq, thank you for joining the live stream. How are you doing? Please let me know. You are needing to build a new identity. And why is that? An identity, how we see ourselves, builds a belief system, and every single thing that we experience in this life is based on belief. And the way that you start to rebuild and change an identity is doing something every single day. Nadeem, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you? When we do something every single day, it becomes a part of who we are. It's just something that we are. It's not something that we do. It's who we are. When you become a parent, you parent every single day, whether your kids are with you, whether they are not with you. You are a parent every single day. You take steps every single day of taking care of your children, whether it's directly or indirectly. It's just a part of who you are. You don't say, I do parenting, or I do momming, or I do dadding. No, I am a parent. I am a mom. I am a dad. And until you start identifying with what it is that you want to see change in your life, it's never going to come to fruition. Let's see. Hi, Danielle Jones. Happy birthday to you, even if I'm a bit late. Thank you, Salif. I really appreciate it. It was such a great weekend, such a great birthday. My actual birthday was on Friday, but I really enjoyed the entire weekend. So much celebrating. And if you guys go back on my live streams from the weekend, some really beautiful scenery that I share with you guys. It was just amazing to watch the sunrise in the morning. I just enjoyed it so much. Let's see. Jalal, thank you for joining the live stream today. Sandra, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream today. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. But as you begin to change your identity, it is so important to take action every single day. So, for example, if you are trying to become a healthier person, working out and eating healthy is something that you need to do every single day. You cannot get off track for, let's say, the first 30 days that you are doing it. Otherwise, it's not going to become a part of who you are. People who believe consistently that they are healthy, it's not a big deal for them to have, a moment or a day where they kind of just eat some junk food, because it's so easy for them to get back into it because it's just a part of who they are. So even if they got off track a little bit, it's already a part of them. It's already so deeply ingrained into their belief system, into their thoughts, into their feelings about themselves that even if you don't stick to the same actions every single day, it's become so deeply a part of who they are that it's okay to fluctuate and it's okay to see those changes. But when you're rebuilding an identity, you need to be taking action every single day towards your goal and not fluctuate at all in the beginning. Let's see. Jamaica, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Sam, hello. How are you doing? Leroy, thank you for joining the live stream today, and thank you for the claps, Jalal. I love your comments. Amanda, hi, how are you? Good to see you on the live stream today. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. But for example, in my own life, if it were just based on action, if changing your life was solely based on action, anybody could do anything and it would be a success right away. So for example, if you know an artist who creates these beautiful products and they sell online, and you just feel like, I have that talent, or you might even feel like you're a little bit better, that stuff you could offer is a little bit better. And you put your stuff out there for a short amount of time, let's see, a week or two, and nothing's selling. You have amazing talent. You're putting out beautiful products. You have amazing integrity. But you're putting the stuff out and it's not selling. Now, why is that? It's because it's not based upon the action. It's based upon your identity and your belief system. You have to see yourself as a successful artist. You have to gain that trust and that experience within yourself. And then you'll notice as you press on more and more and more, and you just keep creating from a space of happiness, things will start to sell for you. Now, why couldn't that start from day one? Why couldn't it start from week 2? It's because you have to build the belief within yourself. And a lot of times people will do stuff that they see other people doing for a very long time, but it doesn't work for them. Why is that? It's because you don't truly believe it. You're not feeling like you're successful. You're not thinking like you're successful. You keep asking yourself, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And it's because you're having that negative self-belief. You're not identifying with that person. That's why people work for such a long time doing the same things that successful people do, but it doesn't end up working with them. And it's because you're not rebuilding that identity. You're giving up so quickly, or every single action you take is based on a negative belief system. You feel like it's not really going to work for you. Let's see, I'm gonna go back here. Saeed, thank you for joining the live stream today. Mira Nahid, thank you for joining. Bruce, thank you for joining. Sammy, thank you for joining. Good to see you on the live stream today. Amanda, it says, hey love, hanging in there during all this craziness. Yes, I will definitely say there is a lot of fear going around, but I actually really want to encourage you guys to stay positive, because I actually make a video on my YouTube if you haven't already seen it. All it takes is alkalizing your body, and you are actually not capable of keeping a virus surviving in your body. So even if you just added a little bit of lemon juice or a little bit of baking soda to your water, you're making your pH levels of your body become alkalized. And when your body is in that pH level of being alkalized, you're in a state of healing, and you actually cannot hold any illness within your body. Even if you already have something, your body will automatically go into a state of healing. And it's a really amazing process if you've never experienced before. I really truly encourage you to do it even if you're not sick, because you will just begin to feel so much more amazing. Incorporate more fresh fruits and veggies into your diet. That will alkalize your pH levels as well. And it's actually, they're talking about it in Israel, that no one in Israel is concerned at all about this virus, and it's because they consistently put lemon juice in their water, and they're incorporating that throughout their days, and they use baking soda as well. And it's just the most simple way that you can alkalize your body's pH level, and it's not something that you have to worry about. Obviously, there's the economical level that everybody's worried about, but if we put the word out and start telling everybody, just drink lemon water. How simple is that? It would be such a simple change, and we would be boosting our immune systems, and we would have a lot less to worry about, especially the people who are concerned about it on a health level and not just the economy. Let's see. Richard, thank you for joining the live stream today. Bruce says, you need a TV show. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Thank you for that encouragement and inspiration. I truly do appreciate it. But me just sharing my truth and getting on here with you guys is so motivational for me, because I really just want to reach out to other people in the world and realize that you have all the power within you. When you can rebuild your identity, you can do anything in this life. And I talk about the 3 simple things: the feelings, thoughts, and action. That is what builds your belief system. And just taking action alone, because a lot of people will have the argument that, well, it's just because you're taking the action that is making you be successful. No, there are a lot of people that take the exact same action as people who are taking, the same actions that are successful, but there are people who are doing the exact same things who are not experiencing that success. And it's because it's based on your belief. If you feel like it's not going to work, if you feel like you're doing something wrong, if you're doing things without confidence, and you're constantly in your brain with that negativity, that negative thought, and you're not bringing that feeling of gratitude in your life. I like to say gratitude and thankfulness over success, because a lot of people know, like, oh, I'm so thankful for that. They identify with that feeling. They're like, oh, I know what it's like to be in a moment of thankfulness. But when you say you have to feel successful, a lot of people don't know what that feeling is like. And all it is feeling grateful, feeling gratitude from moment to moment in your life. So when you simplify your life, you start feeling grateful for just the little things. And of course, the big things, a lot of people will take time to notice the big things, but it's about feeling that on a consistent basis, you are building a new identity, whether it's with finances, whether it's for your health, whether it's for your relationships as a parent or as a spouse, whatever it is for you, even as a son or a daughter. This can be applied to any area of your life. Also, when it comes to pursuing things outside of regular day-to-day life, as far as travel, that's something that I'm pursuing in my life. You just have to get out there and start doing it, and start creating that feeling of thankfulness, start creating that those new thoughts, and rewire your brain. And action feeds those things. And when you feed those 3 things, that changes that identity, it changes that belief system. So for example, when I was starting my business, I was making live streams every day, and I was talking to people on the street and the messenger every single day, just reaching out to new people. I was stepping out of my comfort zone and just helping people in every single way that I could. And that was me stepping into the identity of being a life coach. And it didn't happen for a really long time. And it's because I was building that belief. And then finally one day I woke up and I was like, whoa, like this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. This is exactly who I am. It's who I've always been. It's always been within me, but now I'm just getting to a point where it feels natural. And it's when it feels natural that it becomes a part of who you are. You're not constantly questioning yourself. You're not asking yourself, why isn't this working? You're just saying, this is who I am. This is going to be who I show up as every single day. And it's the same in the aspect of health. Being healthy is just who I am. And it's just something that's become a part of me. It's been ingrained in me. And action feeds that thought. It feeds those feelings. It feeds that new belief system because it's in our physical reality. And many of us rely on our eyes, on what we see, to rely on our belief system. So when you take action every single day, it just makes it so much easier on the human brain to begin to build that new identity. So start taking new healthy actions every single day, not just once a week, but every single day. When you do something every single day, it just will become a part of who you are. It's just a matter of when, and everything will start to just feel more natural to you. And that is the most important thing when it comes to changing your life. If you're not happy with your relationship, start taking new positive actions every day. Ask yourself, if I was in my most perfect relationship that I could imagine, what would I be doing every single day? Would I be complimenting my spouse? Would I be feeling grateful for every single moment that we were together? Would I start thinking positive thoughts while we were separated and apart from each other? What would I do if I was already in that healthy relationship? Or if you were pursuing business or something in your career, how would you be thinking? I know someone personally who wanted to become a firefighter, and no matter how much they, worked out, or how many tests they took, or how many times they were in that trial to become a firefighter, they could not pass the test. They could not get over that hump that the firefighters have to take to start to get into that career. And it wasn't until that person started volunteering their free time as a firefighter and taking actions that firefighters take every single day that finally that belief system was built within them. It just becomes a part of who you are. So start taking actions every single day as if you're already who it is that you want to be. Start building that identity within you. Don't wait for something to happen to believe that's a part of who you are. That's going the wrong direction. It doesn't go backwards. You have to build that belief first. And that is why so many people struggle with success and goals that they want to attain in their life. And after, a short amount of time, they give up. And it's because you have to build that belief. You have to keep showing up for yourself every single day until you're just like, whoa, this is a part of who I am. This is who I've always been. Let's see, Nidba, thank you for joining the live stream today. Tony, thank you for joining the live stream. Yusef, hello, how are you? I am doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I would love to know. But this is the most important thing when it comes to changing any aspect of your life. It's how I became a life coach. It's how I healed my marriage that I talk about in Surrender, One Marriage Testimony, my book that I wrote years ago, and my experience that I had back then in 2012. And me and my husband have been together now for married now for coming up on 12 years. And we've been together for almost 13. And it's just, you have to feed that gratitude within you. You have to feel that success as if you've already accomplished what it is that you want to change, whatever goal you want to achieve. You have to feel as if it is already yours. And the only way you do that is by seeing things in a new way, saying, thank you for the trees that are right next to me. Thank you for my home that I'm already in. Thank you for the mess that's around me. Thank you for me feeling frustrated. Just start saying thank you for all these different things, and those will change your thoughts. You will start just thinking in a new way, like, yes, I am confident. Yes, I am doing this. Yes, I am beautiful. Yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am so grateful for my relationship. Yes, I am making more than enough money. Your thoughts will begin to change as you change your feelings on that simple level, and you'll take these new actions that are feeding your new identity every single day. Just step into that new person every single day. Do not let your outer circumstances, negativity that's around you, stop you from building that new belief system within you. That is my encouragement to you guys today, is you can do anything that you want to do in this life. And if you have more specific questions, you can either drop it in the comments or reach out to me in private messenger if you would like to work with me as a life coach. Let's see, Amanda, really am loving today's video. Oh, I love hearing that. Thank you for the feedback, Amanda. I really do appreciate it. But you are completely full of potential. You are unlimited, and we are our own worst enemy. And when we step out of our own way and consistently tell ourselves every single day that every single thing that we are doing is working for our benefit and is working for the greater good, we become unstoppable. We become full of power. We take our power back and step into our full potential. You are amazing creators in this life, and it is only our mindset and our experiences up until this point that have held us back. And guess what? You have the ability to decide right now and to make the choice right now that that is no longer going to be an excuse in your life. And you right now in this moment can step into your full potential, and you just have to keep showing up as that new person every single day. And it is only an amount of time before these things just start bubbling up in your real world experience. I love you guys so much, and I hope this really resonated with you guys today, because there is no more truth than this. And I promise you, if you adopt this truth, this will completely fuel your fire and work for you in every single aspect of your life. Greg, thank you so much for joining the live stream today. We're getting ready to sign off. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you all the blessings and the beautiful energy in the world. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Mwah! Much love to you. Bye.